I'd like to welcome everyone to this special meeting of Commissioners Court. We do have a quorum. It is 10:04, so we will call this meeting to order. At this time, are there any citizens' comments? Since none have been presented, we'll move to item 1, which is a public hearing on the creation of Emergency District Number 8 located in precincts 3 and 4. Before we have a motion to move in, anyone wishing to speak at this public hearing, when you come forward, please give your name and your address so we can have it for the record, and you'll be given 3 minutes to speak. Court, may we have a motion to move into public hearing?
I'd like to make a motion to move into public hearing at 10:05.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Richardson and seconded by Commissioner McCam to move into public hearing at 10:05. All those in favor? Item passes. At this time, we are in public hearing concerning the creation of the creation of the Emergency Service District Number 8. Is there anyone that wishes to speak? This is an opportunity. Please come to the podium.
All right. Not really sure what I said.
And again, please state your name and your address.
Absolutely. Name is Doug Browning, address 2722 County Road 4908, yours. And I came here pretty much today because Brandon Irby Murkison has been extremely helpful over the Murkison Fire Department. Sunday we had a big fire. Coincidentally, I was first on scene. I'm not really sure how I ended up there. Burned off my eyebrow. Nobody told me about it till today. Kind of feeling a little dumb about that. You know, we need I don't know, it's just this time of year we get, you know, it gets especially worse. I also got struck by on our property, we got struck by lightning Monday night. And it's just, you know, we had a fire again, you know, on Tuesday. And so I just think it's extremely important that, you know, we try to get these guys the equipment and the money that they need. And you know, as far as if I think I understand it correctly, it's 5% of every $100 evaluation or something along those lines. But I'm just, you know, I'm here just to say I'm 100% all for it. And that's about all I have to say, but I thought I would say. Questions? No, I don't get questions from y'all, do I? All right, so that's it.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
Is there anyone else wishing to speak?
Good morning. My name is David Dees. I live at 4246 County Road 4607. And all I wanted to say was that fire and firemen, very, very important. There's no question. No one will ever argue with that. And I spoke with Mr. Urry the other day, and the only thing that I would like to say, and he's said that he is going to do this, is to, in the future, once it gets through all of the approval processes, he's going to hold public meetings that are going to share the 5-year plan for the ESD. And that's, I think, absolutely important for all the citizens of Henderson County, is to be able to see the 5-year plan and what they plan to do day one should this pass in November, and what they're going to do subsequent to that. And he shared with me that he's going to do that, so I'm good with that. So I just wanted to make that public comment. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Is there anyone else that wishes to speak at this time? I will make a final call. Anyone else that wishes to speak on the creation of Emergency Service District Number 8? Seeing as we have no one else wishing to speak, we have a motion to close public hearing.
I'll make the motion to close the public hearing.
I'll second this motion.
Motion made by Commissioner McCam and seconded by Commissioner Richardson to close public hearing at 10:09. All those in favor? Item passes unanimously. Item number 2 is consider and take action on the order for election for the purposes of the creation of Emergency Service District 8 located in precincts 3 and 4. Ms. Ledke.
Yes, good morning, Court. I bring to you now the order of election if we want to go forward with this. Our early voting locations are listed on this order. It'll be on November 7th, 2023. It will be also with the legislative update, or the constitutional amendment election and some cities and schools. So. And it's the 3 early voting locations. We'll be using the office for this one here in Athens. We've moved to 7 Points City Hall in 7 Points and Heritage Hall at the First Methodist Church in Chandler.
Okay. Questions for Ms. Ledke?
I don't know if this is really a question to her, but this is where all we're doing is for the public, just to order this election for the voters in the ESD to approve this ESD, right?
Yes, in the proposed area,
Right.
those individuals will be afforded the opportunity to vote yes or no on the creation. We are here ordering the election for that decision. Now, incidentally, given that there are municipalities involved in this and the extraterritorial jurisdiction, we have received the resolutions from both entities, 3 entities, 2 entities, of all the entities involved agreeing with this. So there's no concern there at this point. This will be a part of our constitutional election, what we call the constitutional election cycle.
Yes, sir.
That will be in November.
Yes, sir. Yep, early voting will start October 23rd, run the 2-week period. We'll have weekend voting at the office in Athens. And then
Had all the
election day.
signatures they needed.
They did
everything.
all signatures, everything checked out.
And then if there is an affirmative action by the voters for the creation of it, then the Commissioners Court will end up appointing the initial 5 members to that board, as the court well knows. Being involving precincts 3 and 4, we will look to them for candidates. Of course, they will be at staggered terms, and we'll set that initial, as we heard in the public hearing, it was stated that 5%. The range is from 3% to 10%. And that's the board's purpose of setting what that initial rate is. So, anything further? Well, on that, if there's no further comments, entertain a motion.
I'd like to make a motion on the order of the election of the proposed of the creation of Emergency Service District Number 8.
And I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Richardson, second by Commissioner McCann, to approve the order for election for the purpose of the creation of Emergency Service District Number 8 that is located in precincts 3 and 4. All those in favor of the motion? Passes unanimously. Ms. Lucky, thank you, and thank you to those that participated in the meeting, in the public hearing. Item number 3 is consider and take action to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Tooley and second by Commissioner Spivey to adjourn at 10:13. All those in favor of the motion? Item passes unanimously. Thank you very much.